Let's delve into the world of MongoDB data types. In this video, we will explore the fundamental data types supported by MongoDB, providing you with a solid understanding of how to effectively store and manage your data. Here's a quick overview of the key data types in MongoDB. We have strings for storing text, numbers which include both integers and doubles, Booleans for true or false values, dates for storing timestamps, arrays which are lists of values, and objects which allow for nested documents. Let's start with the string data type. Strings in MongoDB are used to store textual information using UTF-8 encoding. It is the most commonly used data type. Here's an example of how strings are used in a MongoDB document. The name, email, and description fields are all strings, holding textual data like John Doe, john@example.com, and software engineer respectively. Now let's talk about number data types. MongoDB supports two main types of numbers, integers and doubles. Integers are whole numbers without decimal points, while doubles are floating point numbers that can have decimal points. Here's an example of how integers and doubles are used. The age and count fields are integers, representing the age of a person and a count of items. The price and rating fields are doubles, showing a price with decimal places and a rating with fractional value. Next, we have Boolean and null types. Boolean values represent true or false, which are useful for logical operations. The null type represents the absence of a value or an empty field. Here's an example. The isActive and isVerified fields are Boolean, indicating whether a user is active or verified. The middle name and address fields are null, representing that these fields have no value assigned. Dates and timestamps are essential for recording when events occur. MongoDB stores date and time information using the ISO 8601 format. This format supports built-in date operations and indexing. Here's an example. The created@ field stores the current date and time. The updated@ field shows a specific date and time with time zone information. The birth date field stores a date without time. Let's discuss the array data type. Arrays are used to store collections of values in a specific order. They can contain mixed data types, making them versatile for storing lists of information. For example, the tags field is an array of strings, representing tags associated with the document. The scores field is an array of numbers, storing a list of scores. The mixed field is an array with mixed data types, including a string, a number, and a Boolean. Now let's explore the object data type. Objects, also known as nested documents, contain key-value pairs and support complex nested structures. They are useful for representing structured data within a document. For example, the user field is an object containing the name and age of a user. The address field is another object containing the city and zip code. The ObjectId data type is a 12-byte unique identifier automatically generated for a documents_ID field. It contains timestamp information, ensuring each document has a unique identifier. In this example, the _ID field is an ObjectId that uniquely identifies the document. The user ID field is also an ObjectId, referencing another document in a different collection, such as a user's collection. Lastly, let's cover binary data and special types. Binary data is used for storing binary files, images, and media content. DBRef or database reference are references to documents in other collections. Regular expression is used for pattern matching for text queries. Timestamp is a special internal type for replication and sharding. For example, the file field stores binary data. The ref field creates a database reference. The pattern field contains a regular expression, and the TS field holds a timestamp value. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit CodeLucky.com for more such useful content.